Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be week 2 of Jo Linsdells writer's content challenge. She is a fellow author tuber and she's doing this video content challenge that is on her YouTube channel as well as her blog. I will post both those links in the description down below. Week 1 was for you to talk about your books and yourself. I don't have any published books, so in that video I talked about all of my works in progress, and I will also link that video in the description box below. So for this video, instead of talking about all my works in progress, I'm just going to do the works in progress tag for my current work in progress, since I already talked about all my other works in progress last week during the week 1 challenge video. So let's get started. Okay, so question 1 is, what is the working title of your book? So when I first started the book, it was a writing prompt, and the writing prompt was the Titanic plus zombies. So when I first started this book, the title of the book was The Unsinkable, which is the nickname of the Titanic. Since I've decided that I'm no longer going to go that route because the timeline just isn't working with what I wanted the end result of the story to be, I had to basically take that part of the book out. So right now, there is no working title for this book. I'm hoping once I start really getting writing, because right now I'm still on the outline, maybe the title will come to me, but as of right now, I just have, it just says unknown in the title section for my current work in progress. Okay, question 2 is, where did the idea of your book come from? So like I said in the first question, the idea came from a writing prompt and has since changed drastically since I started writing this book. Okay, question 3. What genre is your work in progress? I would say right now the genre is probably like science fiction, horror, but also has historical elements to it. So it's a little bit of everything. I don't think I have one specific genre that I'm writing in. I think I'm just pulling elements from different genres that work with my story. Question 4 is, what is the one-sentence summary of your novel? And my one-sentence summary, it's a working one-sentence summary. It's probably not the final one, but it is: a young doctor blackmailed into helping a Nazi scientist to create a deadly virus that could win Germany World War II. That is currently the working one-sentence summary of my novel. Question 5 is, will this book be self-published or represented by an agency? For this book, I really want to self-publish it. It is going to be my debut novel, and I do have intentions on making this a trilogy. I do not know if I'm going to self-publish all the books in the series, but definitely want to self-publish this first one. Question 6 is, how long did it take you to write the first draft of your manuscript? I am still in the outlining stages. I want to say I started this book probably in 2016, but I was not as serious about my writing then as I am now, and now I'm definitely finding more time to carve out for writing because I truly want to write this book. So I'm hoping that I can get this book outlined by the end of June, so that when Camp Nano comes in July, I can start writing the first draft of the manuscript in July, so that I can outline the other 2 books and then work on the second book in November for Nano. The reason I don't want to do the books, continue writing the books in August and September is because I am getting married in October, and those 2 months I have a feeling are going to be beyond crazy with wedding things. So I'm just not even going to, I just want to get them outlined and not even worried about writing the draft yet, because I'm going to be crazy busy with other things. Question 7 is, what would you compare your book to? Like, what other books you would compare your book to? I don't know. I've never read a book like this. I don't tend to read books that have a lot to do with like history. Though I did get the idea of the doctor working in an asylum from a book I read about asylums, though that was the only part of the book that I liked. That series wasn't that good, so I'm hoping my book is not like those books, but I don't really have like a book that it would really compare to. Question 8 is, who or what inspired you to write this book? I would say that when I was in about 7th grade, I really got inspired to do a lot of writing when we started reading a lot of Edgar Allan Poe, and that continued in high school. I did have an English teacher who, we did a lot of poetry with, so I did start a lot of my writing in poetry, and then I took a creative writing course my senior year in high school, and that really got me into writing actual stories. I would say who encouraged me to write this specific book would be the gentleman that I had the pleasure of taking care of last year. I was a home health aide for a veteran with ALS, and he was just real inspiring, and he was also just really encouraging, especially with my writing and all of the creative aspects of my life. And with my business, he always encouraged me to do the things that I like to do, and he loved to hear about my writing and my business adventures. So I definitely say that Scott was, one of the real reasons why I just got super serious about my writing and just started, working more on my business and on the things that I like to do. Question 9 is, what else about your book might pique readers' interest? So I think my book is going to be interesting because World War II, there's so many, movies coming out about it. Maybe that's another reason why I'm super inspired to write this book, is because I watch a lot of movies and I love watching, war movies and things like that. Though this doesn't take place on any sort of battlefield or any sort of it's not action like that, but it is that time period, which to me is very intriguing. There are, Nazi doctors and experiments on people and things like that. So I guess if you like, science fiction horror books about Nazis, this would be the book for you. So that is it for this work in progress tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I truly enjoyed making it. I love talking about my work because it makes me inspired, and it just makes me want to continue writing this story. I do post new videos every Sunday and Wednesday, so subscribe if you want to keep seeing my videos, and give it a thumbs up if you liked the content of this video. I enjoy making videos, and I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!